High dabbing during dinner doesn't make me a degenerate. Got my pinky up, it's classy when it's time to take a hit. Make a hit, throw some strings on that bitch. Make it so legit. Then I put my pen up to the pad. Then I flip the script. Devilish dinners and fucking pie my headache. And I'm the way to make them go away is give me my medicine. Motherfuckers talking shit, then I fillet 'em like venison. Every move I make's illuminated. Shot at the Edison. And maybe Billie Jean. Take it like steps so MJ clean. Fucking moonwalk out on the moon. Rockstone Chakra smoking purple. Better put me on the roster cause I came and I'm giving you everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you really cannot get enough. Got 'em coming back like it's that crack and yes they wanna puff. Oh, but I'm just doing dabs in the lab, making hits on the slab like oh. And I got you coming back for sure. Make you up a taste and now I got you wanting more.
Well, did you dab? Did you dab?
Saying give me more.
I dab. Wait, no, you dab. Stop saying dab.
More. Everybody making content. I'm making art. Is it my fault you can't show them the chart? One's in the the others are lost. All of these years, all the blood, sweat, and tears, all the overcoming fears, and marijuana over trucking motherfucking beers. Hey, the philosophy's hermetic. Say what I wanna get it, that's prophetic. The world is mine and I'ma go and tell it. But this what the fuck you up to if you let it. Hey, you don't got the wherewithal. You will never get a curtain call. You're playing your life just to fumble and fall, and I'm playing my life just to cash out and ball. Let's go. And I'm giving you everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you
We back for another.
got 'em coming back like it's that crack and yes they wanna.
We back for another one on a Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. And you know we're back for another 420 countdown. Back for another 420 countdown. I hope everybody's had an excellent week. An excellent week. You made it through another one.
Chakra.
You know, big dog shit. You know what I mean? That's what big dogs do. Persevere through adversity. I've been feeling the crunch, yo. I've been feeling the crunch. Fucking 5 classes. Like I spent over the past like 3-4 days, I've spent so much time reading. And not like reading for enjoyment, like reading in preparation of tests. But thankfully we knocked it out. You know what I'm saying? We got it handled. 135 out of 150, not bad. Not bad. I've seen a lot worse. And now we got that knocked out. So now the only thing on my docket that I got to worry about is database, because I have 2 assignments in database design and SQL due by midnight tomorrow. So that's what's going down after I hang out with y'all. But you know, I had to come hang out with y'all because we got Tom Dubberton in the building. You know what I'm saying? Where's the other one? Oh, did I not put the... Yeah, wait.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
And I also fixed my soundboard situation. Yes, I took the time. I took the initiative. Boom. Holding it down. But it's 4:04. We still got some time before we get to the festivities, but ain't nothing wrong with getting started now. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. Let's do some dibby dabs.
Can you still smell the Mary Jane?
Don't worry, I'm still here. Let's go Blue Gushy. We're going Blue Gushy. Delicious. And I even got a charged accessory. I've even got a charged accessory for this very purpose. Oh, and the song that you just heard at the top of the stream finally got a name for it. That song is going to be called The Game. Right? Very, very inventive. Very original. Look, neither of those things are accurate, but it's a good name nonetheless. Way better than the thing that I have it saved as. And I won't even tell you what it's saved as because you don't need to hear it. You don't need to hear what it's saved as. It's a bad time. First dab of the stream.
Chakra. Bitches.
Delicious. He said lemon sugar cookies crossed with gas is absolute gas. That sounds like a math formula. Lemon sugar cookies crossed with gas equals absolute gas. Bruh, I hate that everything is math. I hate it so much. Everything is math. Music is especially math, but just general life. Like, I'm concerned about the amount of grams I get when it comes to my concentrate. I'm concerned about the time that this chamber remains heated and the temperature that it's heated to. We were just at Costco and I have to determine which is better based on the unit price per ounce. I fucking hate math. I fucking hate it. And it's everywhere. It's maddening. Alright, it's all about that taste and flavor. What temp am I at right now? Let me check the app. I think I was at 440. What do you mean, welcome to the XL chamber experience? I've had the XL chamber experience like the whole time. Fuck are you talking about? App being stupid. So yeah, my current shit is set to 440. 440 at 40 seconds. And that's been yielding pretty good flavor. Yeah, I'm not much of a cloud chaser. I like it to taste good. I like my hits to be smooth. There we go. That one looks like it's gonna be a good one. All right, so I think 2 will be enough. Getting 2 knocked out before we get to the real countdown. We're inching closer to 419. That's what equals B. Gross. Alright, let's wait for this one to cook, but I'll go ahead and put the counter up. I'm gonna have to remind myself to do that every time, because I'll be fucking up. Like, I'll be fucking up and losing the count for real. Oh shit.
Yeah, this shit is bananas.
We're getting medicated right now. Thoroughly medicated. Like, so, like, Don't let me do anymore. Like, we got 9 minutes. I don't need to shove a dab in that 9 minutes. Like, don't let me do that. Tell me to wait. If you see me packing one up, be like, that better be waiting till 4:19. I appreciate the help, chat. But what is going on? Does anybody got any plans for the weekend? More exciting than mine. I'll let you in on a little something. My plans are not that exciting at all. I'm about to just do a lot of schoolwork and do the remainder of time Stone Chakra stuff. So probably some reactions. I don't have. Now, reactions are fun. I guess learning is fun. But besides that, like, I don't got anything planned. Oh shit, we got new pets. We got new pets. Oh, what would be a button for that? I don't got one. I don't got one. I just say that's dope. How about that? Where's mine at? Oh, she's curled up. She's curled up comfy, cozy. I guess the real question is, now that I've got some time to really think about it and decide, what should the dab be? Is there a way to get to my live? Here we go. I guess the real question is, now that... Here we go. Engage with my audience. Start a poll. I'm trying to knock it out as quickly as I can. All right, we got a poll coming in hot. And we got, I'd say I'd give it to, 5-6 minutes. A pity that we're going to adopt from my niece, similar in color to Greta. Okay, yeah, that's fire. Wait, so it's supposed to be tomorrow, but instead it's today. We got a new doggo. We got a new doggo in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
All right, fuck yeah. And then what are you guys token on for this 420 hit? Drop that in the chat. Let me know what's going on with that. All right, so it looks like we got one vote for the Bubblegum Sherb Live Resin. We got one vote. Looks like that might be the winner, since it's the only vote. like running unopposed. Yeah. So, hey, it's democracy. Man, and then fucking Costco was slacking for whatever reason. They only had they only had the Vita Coco, and the Vita Coco price was not really good. But then they finally brought back that Kirkland signature, the best price on cocoa water you can get. I haven't got it in like a week, maybe 2 weeks, just because money was getting tight. Like, but when you get that Kirkland deal, oh yeah, that's where it's at. All right, so it looks like we're going 50-50. We got one for Banana Runts and one for Bubblegum Sherb. All right, let me go ahead and grab those. All right, I'll go ahead and grab all of them just so I have them ready. And that way we can make a decision. But right now, we got one Banana Runts vote and then one Bubblegum Sherb vote. So right now, these motherfuckers are neck and neck. Oh boy. Now what y'all smoking on? But it's probably gonna have to give it maybe only like 2 more minutes, because it's about to be 4:17. So right now it's like neck and neck. Am I gonna have to be the deciding vote? Like I'm the vice president or some shit? I gotta be the deciding vote. Oh man, I feel like I'm paralyzed by decision. Because essentially I'm gonna have to have a pick ready if I don't get no more votes in. And I don't even know why I'm like making it like it's gonna be a really tough decision. Like it's gonna be the bubblegum. It's gonna be the bubblegum. If it's left to me. If it's left to me. We're gonna get the bubbles. We're gonna get the bubbles. All right, new people, please drop a vote on the poll. We got ourselves literally 1 more minute before I'm gonna have to lay down the deciding vote for this 420 hit, because people being real lackadaisical about the voting. Doing 420 dabs on Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. Shout out to Nick and Nora. And if you're new to the channel, probably not, since I got it on subscriber only. Most of my soundboard is going to be from, I mean, you'll recognize some of it, but then I got some from just like obscure movies. And it's not like obscure as in weird, just motherfuckers didn't watch it. And that's fine. And all right, 419. It's already 4:19 p.m. Looks like I got to make the decision. Yeah. That bubblegum Sherby. Poll ended. You don't deserve a poll. Pause. No Diddy. All right. We going. All right, we heating up. Did I heat up too early? Nope, I heated up right on time. Right on time. I'm probably going to be late. Like, it's going to hit because And now it's not. It's 420. Let's go.
Chakra.
Bitches.
Ooh, shit.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
You goddamn right, Joe Jack. Ooh, we got.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
We got a Stone Nerd Stank Nuggets in the building.
Chakra.
Bitches.
Woo. That one was hitting. I did go for the gusto though, because it was, you know what I'm saying, the 420 dab. Now we can, now that we got the countdown out of the way, we can, we could break it down a little bit. Relax. Just ease into the stream, you know what I'm saying? Cheers with permanent marker dat. Is permanent marker a strain?
Google it, bitch.
That's what it sounds like. I will Google it, of course. Permanent marker weed strain, of course. Why would it there be one? Wait, where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh boy. Fucking Doty over here. All right, permanent marker is a modern cannabis strain, and Leafly strain of the year 2023. Los Angeles indie brand Doja exclusive released the permanent marker weed strain in 2022 on both coasts. Bred and grown by Seed Junkie Genetics J Beezy and selected by Doja Pack, the strain fuses several well-established cultivars, biscotti, sherb, and jealousy, floral, soapy, candy, and gassy funk smells. Fully translate into the taste. It has a lingering, pungent flavor of a soapy funk with a hint of candy and floral gas toads. Holy shit. The potent strain brings out creativity for daytime relaxation, followed up by the munchies and an urge to roll up some more. That kinda sounds perfect. I'm not even gonna lie. That sounds pretty dope. I'm not dabbing actually permanent exposure. I figured as much. But I'm very medicated and my mind goes to lots of places that it probably shouldn't. I would love to give this a try. I'm gonna have to take a look and see if it's available at my licensed local dispensary. Who should I try? I guess Greenleaf, since it's the only one that I've actually been to. It's the only one that I've actually been to since it's gone recreational in Ohio. Here we go. Search. Looks like they have it. It looks like they have it, but they kind of waxing, you know what I'm saying? Again, that's like the big problem that I have, because it's like I could get it, but they're gonna charge me $55 for a gram. Like, come on now. That's unacceptable. Like, what part of that is acceptable? None of that is. Oh, and then, or you could get 0.84 for $55, or a not even eighth for $50. Get yourself a 2.83, my guy. That's where it's at. Get yourself a 2.83. Who needs 3.5? Who needs it when you can get yourself a 2.83? It's fucking legitimate. It's the way you're supposed to go. Oh. Alright, I need to figure out a way to get it to like retain the chat and not refresh it anytime I switch a scene. If anybody has any tips on that, so I don't have to Google it. I won't hit the button. But hey, if you got some time, I would definitely check out Google It by Stone Chakra, because it's a banger. You use Google. You should use Google and Google it. $60 for 2 grand, bruh. It's they wildin'. And that's before the tax, so it's actually more. All right, I think there's a place called Shangri-La. I'll see what they're talking about, but more likely than not, they ain't talking about shit either. They ain't talking about. I got it. Yeah, they ain't talking about shit either. Yo, we got Tony Dragon Tame 123 in the building.
Stone Chakra.
Bitches.
Stone Nerd was talking about he's smoking on some permanent marker, and I read the general description on Leafly, and that shit was sounding pretty legitimate. So I'm looking around at my licensed local dispensaries and seeing if they got it in stock, and a lot of them do. It's just that you're gonna be paying through the fucking nose. And I don't know about you, but I like to keep my money.
Oh, I like money.
He said I'm on that granddaddy perk. That granddaddy perk. For the 420 dab, that was dab number Trey. It was bubblegum sherb, delicious, the best dabs. But that was chosen by me because it was a draw from the poll between banana runts and bubblegum sherb. For the next one, I think I'm gonna go hard in the paint, simply because I'm in the mood for something to kind of just do one of them on me. I'm in that mood. Like this might be the determining factor on whether or not I take a nap after this or I drink a coffee and power through. We'll see what happens. I'm not going anywhere. Like, my fridge is on my desk, but it's not in arm's reach. Like, I would have to like do shit like this, and that wouldn't really work out. So it's just easier to get up. We got Marco Warco in the building.
Stone Chakra.
Bitches.
Back at it again. Actually up and at 'em at 4 in the afternoon on a Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
He said power through with some caffeine. Yeah. That is a thing that happens. And I do got the caffeine. But naps be feeling good.
Yeah, this shit is bananas.
Yes, naps be feeling good. Ooh, that's a thick boy. Am I trying to induce a nap? I might be trying to induce a nap right now, but it's perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. And I think it's only because I was so worried about this fucking microeconomics quiz. And then I take it. Well, first I get to it and I'm worried, like I got my calculator out. I've been reading, I read 6 fucking chapters, right? And watched I don't know how many lectures. And in my mind, I think I'm going to have to be doing formulas because that's literally all I've been reading about. So I've got my fucking calculator out before I hit begin. And then I get into begin and it's a fucking multiple choice. Like, I was worried for nothing. I've got more pens I want to go through. I've got one called Blue Slush. Hell yeah. The pen I got right, I don't have it in arm's reach because I think it's in my pants that I'm not wearing currently. Not that I'm not wearing pants. Like, I got pants on. But the pants that I was wearing has the vape in it. It's called Blue Mosa, I think. And then I got a Jack Herrera pen on deck. And then I got another Jack Herrera pen on deck. But I keep Blue Mosa rocking because it's that rosin. And the taste is just amazing. So to be fair, I don't know how much sleep you're running on. Naps are good too. I went to bed at like a little bit past midnight, and then I woke up around 6, but I didn't get out of bed till 7. So I don't know how you would count that. And originally the idea was I was going to get up early and like have this whole early start to the day just to see like how much I could accomplish if I were to be working like a full-time job again. And oh man, I don't know. And I think mainly it's because the amount of time that I had to put into reading just 6 chapters. Like the amount of time that it took to just read 6 chapters and the amount of time that I have to put in watching lectures and taking notes and then doing the actual work. I don't know if I can fit that in from like 6 to 11 after, you know, doing a 9 to 5. So even though like I'm interested in the job, the more I think about it, I'm like, oh no, should I do that? Maybe if I wasn't taking 5 classes. And again, that was not expected either. I was not expecting to be having to do that. He said, I've got Gelato 41, that Blue Slush, one Granddaddy Perp, and some others, but the list goes on and on. List goes on and on and on. I mean, I don't got like a crazy extensive list because I keep it pretty simple. I usually like to have at least 2 different kinds of concentrate to choose from. Right now I got 4. And then my pens, I'm not too picky about like pen variety, because pens for me are just about the utility of it. Like, of course I want it to taste good and I want the feeling to be good and I want it to be relatively smooth, But besides that, I don't really have a preference, just because it's something that I take around out and about, out in the world, to get me by until I get home. And then for flour, again, simply because I don't smoke a lot of flour, I'm not as picky. Like, I want it to be good. Like, this time I really came up because for the first time in a long time, I was able to find some good Jack Herrera flour. So I scooped up a zip of that, and I've got that, and I've been, hitting little bowlies, rolling up some J's here and there. But for a majority of it, it's gonna be the dabs for me. Yeah, fucking go for it. Try them pens, B. Like, I do that sometimes. Usually I'll just try one. Because if I try one and then I don't like it and I have another one, then I'll try the other one. But if I try the first one and I like it, I'll just leave the other one sealed until that other one runs out. But that's just me. The less I have to do, the better. So the idea of like taking it out and unscrewing the thing and then opening the other package and I'm just like, my laziness just kind of kicks in. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, let me do this relatively large-sized hash rosin dab.
Chakra.
Bitches. Well, did you dab?
And add to the counter. Gotta add to the counter. The vapes I've got are all to get. Wait, what? Do you got one of them crazy apparatuses where you can like put a whole bunch of different cartridges into like one thing and then hit it? Ooh. That fucking shit tastes amazing. I mean, we'll see. But right now, at this very moment, I don't feel like, oh man, I'm fading. Like, I know for a fact I'm very medicated right now. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
But I don't really feel drowsy at all. Or like the need to take a nap. Like, I know it would feel nice, but I don't really feel like that need to go lay down. So it might be good. For now. It might be a creeper. You know what I mean? It might be a situation where it just like creeps up on me. Like after a nice amount of time sitting here, hanging out with y'all, getting my face dabbed off, and then I go and stand up to get something, and then I'm like, oh no. Which has happened before. Hold on, let me try that. I'm gonna just give it a try. Yeah, it was like kind of a whoa. Kind of a whoa, but not like again, not like I need to lay down whoa. So we might be well, I won't do that to you guys. I won't subject you to what I'm putting myself through. But I can give you a little taste. I think I still have, yeah, I still have the, I still have a good chunk of it up in a notepad. I'll go ahead and show it to you. Like, this is the shit that I'm gonna be doing when I leave you guys. This is code for a program called SQL, and it basically creates and allows programs to put in and take out information from databases. And it is very particular, and it's going to take a lot of my time. It's going to take a lot of my fucking time. He said, I might get my dab out. Hey, man, no peer pressure. No peer pressure. I'm just somebody that kind of by accident ended up getting dabs and then only like using that. I was put in a position where I was told I couldn't smoke inside, and dabs in general, like, they have a smell, but the smell dissipates like a lot faster. It doesn't linger as hard or as strong as like smoked flower. So to be like, oh yeah, I won't smoke. I got like 4 grams of dab, and it lasted me like almost like 2 to 3 months, and I was getting so incredibly medicated, super medicated. And then once I like did the math, like, fuck, I haven't had to buy weed in almost 3 months. I've been getting what I need, and it only cost me this much. Like, after that, it was a wrap. Like, come on, bro. Like, don't even play that game.
Oh, I like money.
Like, once I saw that, it was a wrap. And then I also noticed after a while, like, not to say that doing fat dabs is good, but I noticed the difference when I went to doing strictly concentrate versus smoking flower. What I noticed the difference, like, in my breathing. It was wild. And then when I tried to go back, it was incredibly harsh. Like, it was almost like I could feel the fire. But don't get me wrong, I still dabble. Like I hit a little bolio this morning. You know what I mean? Stone Chakra lighter.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Available nowhere. This is just for me personally. This is for me to be like, yeah, Stone Chakra lighter, baby. But hey, if you want to get one, I'm sure you can easily grab whatever picture you want off of my website, stonechakra.com, and fucking get yourself Stone Chakra lighter. Or you can just go to stonechakra.com and get cool Stone Chakra shit. You know what I'm saying? You can become a member there. It is what it is. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com. So, love my dab DW. I've been looking at yours. What the fuck's a dab DW? I might just be too high for that shit right now, but I'm not able to decipher what dab DW is. Big shouts out to Marco. He know the deal. He know the deal about that price. That price. Oh God, let me fucking close this thing. All right, no, I can't close it. I need to still have it, but let me minimize that shit. I still had that fucking code up for sequel. It was like haunting me, especially because it was like in black and white. Because when you import that text into the actual SQL database manager, it color codes shit in accordance to like what it is, and it makes it a little bit easier on the eyes. But when it's in black and white, it's almost like an assault. Oh shit, we got a Greta in the building. And the way she's looking at me looks like she has to go. So give me a second. I'm gonna let her handle some business and I'll be right back. We got Bricktown in the building.
Chakra.
I will say, it did creep up on me. That extended time up and about. Really feeling medicated.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Really feeling medicated right now. Cottonmouth was hitting heavy. Oh boy. And then I was wondering if fucking Greta was taking me on a wild goose chase. Thankfully, she just had to find just the perfect spot, to pee. It's got to be the perfect spot to pee, It can't just be any old spot. It's got to be the perfect spot. Even though you got to go. But it's got to be the perfect spot. But thankfully, that was taken care. Oh my God. You don't know how much shit I've been dealing with. Literally, like fecal matter. Oh, but let's not discuss that. How did the quiz go, man? Oh, thank you for asking.
We need more of this weed and more of this too.
Thank you for asking. It went excelente. I did much better than I anticipated. I got 135 out of 50, which is, is pretty good. I feel happy about that. And I also feel happy that it's done and I don't have to retake it. Like, I guess I could retake it and like push up the grade, but yeah, I'm good. Nah. I'm good with what I got. Cause that shit took me like 48 minutes to do, and you only get an hour. So it's not like I was whipping through that shit. I was thankfully I didn't have to do any actual math. As I was reading the chapters, I was freaking out more and more, like, oh my God, am I actually gonna have to like utilize these formulas, or am I just gonna have to know about them? But I hop in the quiz and that bitch was multiple choice. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Big multiple choice. And also know I'm about to put this hash rosin away because I think that definitely. Let's see. Do I have anything in this bowl right now? I think this bowl is empty. Oh yeah, it's empty. It's just got like a little piece of ash in there that won't come out. Fuck. Do I got anything? I got this gum wrapper that I folded up real fine. Don't ask me why I do things. Alright. It did the job. Break out some of that handy dandy Jack. We're gonna put that on our handy dandy Stone Chakra rolling tray, available at stonechakra.com.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
20% off if you use code ROLLING. That's code ROLLING. You like that? You like that? Hey, pretty girl. What you want? You wanna get over here? Oh, yeah. She's just a pretty puppy. She's just a pretty... Oh, no. They can't see you, though. You're getting blocked out by the green screen background removal. No one can see you, Greta. You're invisible. Go lay down. Go on, go lay down. Too bad about Greta. Nobody could see her. Poor thing. She wants to be a star. She wants to be a star so bad. I'm gearing up for my B-Day dinner. A new sushi place opened up in town. Pretty excited about it. That's pretty fire. Nah, Greta's not green now. It's just that because I have to do this work in my programming classes and my database class, it requires using software that's only available on Windows. So I've been on my Windows hard drive for the past few days. And because I'm on the Windows side, I have access to like actual real, like super clean background removal courtesy of my video card, which I don't have access to on Linux. It's pretty fucking lame. So right now it's not a green screen, it's just background removal. So that's why stuff is like fading in and out sometimes. Cause it's digital. It's straight digital. You know what I mean? If I go to my filters and I remove it, it's gone. Takes like look at that. The illusion is broken. But if I turn on chroma key, now the mic is got the background on it, which is actually pretty fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool, I will admit. That's pretty fucking fire. Damn, I kind of like that. We got Raev in the building.
Chakra. Bitches.
In the fucking building. I'm not going to leave it like this. I don't want you looking at, please don't tell people how I live. I mean, even though it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. I've seen a lot worse. No one will give you a better offer than us. But yeah, Raev, we can do some Jack Herrera hits for Raev being in the building. You know, full disclosure, the hits were gonna happen regardless. But, you know, since you're here, might as well put your name on it. Yeah, it's pretty wild. People live here. I'm in the living room, basically. I'm in the living room. There was just a single lazy boy chair, but now there is a single twin mattress. It was on like a little stand, and we were calling it our day bed. But now it's just there as something to sit on besides the floor until the couch comes. Jack, man, it's just so good. Shit's so good. Look, I had to take a little dab break because I was 4 dabs deep, yo, and I went and took Greta to go pee outside, and shit got real. Shit got real. But what's good, Raev? What's been good? No, I mean, if he's been around, I wouldn't know. Because I don't really go outside like that. We went to Costco today, but I don't really go outside like that. But yeah, we got a couch coming. They said it was like 6 to 8 weeks, so it'll be a while. It'll be a good while. But she was tired of just like the single chair. She's like, I want to be able to sit together. I want to be able to sit together in the living room. She doesn't sound anything like that. My wife doesn't sound anything like that, but I want to sit together. I'm making her sound like fucking Stewart from Mad TV. I want to sit together. You know what it is. Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about? From the limited information that I am seeing in the chat, it sounded like this dude banged a couch. Is that what you're trying to say? Like, did dude bang a couch? And why do people know that he banged a couch? Why is that like, is that supposed to be widespread knowledge? Oh my days. Just working on this album, trying to get it done. Metal music is not easy to produce live, but pushing through it. Hell yeah, that's fucking dope. I'm glad to hear it. Me, I've been looking through, trying to determine what beats are going to go on like the remaining spots of my project. And then I had somebody ask if I could mix and master a track. And then in my mind, I'm just like, oh, I can't even, I'm running out of room to fit in on my own shit. I don't know about fitting in. And that's mainly because I just got so much work to do. But I was still generous. I was like, hey, if you can wait till October, then I can start on it. But I didn't really get a response, so I'll just take that they don't want me to do it, and that's fine because I have a lot of shit to do. Look up the wild shit that JD Vance did with a couch. Oh my days. Nope. That is a Google I will not be doing.
Google it, bitch.
No. I will not. I will leave that to the dark recesses of the internet, where I will not venture. What about that shadowy place? We must never go there, Simba. Ugh. I've been going ham and taters on this coconut water. I'm about to drink myself a whole goddamn liter and some ounces of this coconut water. I'm gonna be pissing coconut water. It's gonna be turned. No sugar added, player. I'll take a hit to that. And then it's almost a little bit of a misnomer, because now I'm over here hitting this bolio, which doesn't apply to the fucking dab counter whatsoever. We just out here doing ancillary shit. We ain't building up the numbers. We just out here hitting bowls for the fuck of it. Gang. Stream shit on a Friday.
Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. It is Friday, right? It's Friday. Oh, yes, it is. It is Friday. And I'm only doing that because I literally thought Wednesday was Friday this week. It's late. Hey, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. You know, who hasn't done that? Who hasn't thought Wednesday was Friday? You know, I'm sure that's happened plenty of times to plenty of people. Nothing wrong with that. If you can still keep count on how much you have smoked, you haven't smoked enough. Well, see, the thing is, I got to 4 and shit was getting a little bit turnt. So I put all the dabs back in the fridge. I put all the dabs back in the fridge. I decided to smoke some Jack. But at the end of the day, I guess I could do another dab. I could. But will I? That's the real question. I'll leave it up to the chat. And I'm not doing a poll this time because it takes too much of my effort. Remember the last discussion we had about effort? So I'm going to throw it to the chat. Should I do another dab? Yay or nay? Take your time. Take your time, please. 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 Please, please. I was trying to see if there was a way that I could hold it without advertising, but it's literally on both sides. Like I could try to hold it like this, but even then you could still see it like from the side profile too. Birthday dab, Lordy, I'm 40 on Friday, pumpkin. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're getting up there, yo. We are getting up there. Here, let me put my handy dandy Stone Chakra dab tray available at stonechakra.com.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
I'll put that on my notes. Yeah, I got notebooks on my desk like a real student. Oh, fucking hell. Hey, yo. Yo, hey, give me a second. Like, don't match me like just yet. Or, because there's like, hella residue up in here, so I'm gonna have to run it back. And you know how we do here at Stone Chakra, we don't really count the run back. We don't add that to the tally. That's when you just chalk up to the game. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes them run backs be hefty. And this one was looking a little hefty. So. Not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. It could have been worse. It's still a decent amount. But that's enough. Now that we got that heated up, and swab it out. Did you ever get the Peak Pro back up and working? Are you still out here on that caveman shit? Now we can match. Now we can match.
Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
Factual. What was happening? Were you getting the red and white light? Because if you're getting the red and white light, that more likely than not can be solved by getting a fresh chamber. I think I've had this chamber for over a year at this point. Cause I've had like two or three 3D chambers. But I think I've only had the one 3D XL and it has been trucking. Again, because they came out for this one for motherfuckers that do. Let me do a 0.5 dab. Let me do a gram dab. But I don't do that. Like I still do the dabs that I was doing before. So for me, it just means that I have to clean a lot less because there's less splashback. I wasn't as fastidious at cleaning things out after every dab, so things got gunked up. There was reclaim up under the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you just yeah. If that's the case, I'll just dunk the chamber in some isopropyl alcohol, dump the glass in isopropyl alcohol, swab the fuck out of the base and the connector with isopropyl alcohol, get it all out. If you are able to, scrape as much out as you can before you hit it with isopropyl, and then give that a try. And then if that doesn't work, for real, fresh chamber. You'll be back in action. And if not, well then fuck. You can blame me. Yeah. But I got my dab ready. Let me know if you're ready. I'll go ahead and run this shit. Oh, we good to go?
Stone Chakra.
Bitches.
Hell yeah, we good to go. We're heating up. We added to the dab count number Fizzy. Fizzy for shizzy. Ah, we back. Okay. I couldn't see it with my fucking sunglasses on. I was like, am I even getting a hit? Banana. On that banana runs right now.
Yeah, this shit is bananas.
Ooh. I got the black lung pop.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jackie. It's available at stonechakra.com. It's all available at stonechakra.com. It's all available at stonechakra.com. You can become a member at stonechakra.com. There's so many shit you can do at stonechakra.com. Oh my god. Give me a second. I'm fucking. What do we got? What do we got here?
I'm too high to drive.
Ugh. 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 Boy. Yeah, I think 5 will do it for me. I think 5 will do it. 5 has done it. No more. No. Fucking ripped, yo. Ugh. Oh man, I want to get in that fucking cat bus and go back to the forest with Totoro. Ugh. Fucking ripped right now. Oh my days. See, like going into a lecture, you know, after doing a dab, that's fine. But 5? No. I'm going to take a nice little amount of time and come down to a level where I will be able to take notes and listen and actually feel like I'm retaining anything. Like I don't want to write a whole bunch of notes and then I look back at the notes and then like, oh, this doesn't make any sense. I always have important shit to do, Bricktown. This is the life I've chosen for myself. I had important shit to do when I was on here Wednesday. But, you know, I'm down to drop an hour for the fucking fam. Hour to show face for the DLC. I think I popped up Wednesday just on some, oh shit, it's 4 o'clock. It's kind of an impulse. But you know I had to come through on the fucking Friday? I had to come through on the Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
I won't check again to make sure it's Friday because I did that earlier and it's Friday. But I think my plan now is I'm gonna eat some food. You know, classic. That's a fucking classic. You know what I'm saying? Big classic.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
And a classic. And then watch if it's available. I'm hoping that it's available. I'm gonna watch Power. And then after I've had some food in my belly and some time has passed, I feel like I'll be able to hop in. You know, I'll crack a caffeine, and I think I'll be ready to go in there. But right now, I definitely need a slight buffer. Before I hop into the sequel programming lecture. Woo! Which is a review. Cause that's the crazy part. And I think the thing that makes it look a little bit more tolerable is because I've already passed both of the classes that I'm taking. It's just that it's been so long that I need the refresher. So it's like a review, but it still counts. You know what I mean? It still counts. Because you have to keep a certain GPA in order to maintain eligibility and shit and all the fun stuff. So it still counts, but it's basically review. But at the same time, I want to actually review it and really get into the meat and the taters of the situation, which is why I got my notes. You know what I'm saying? I got notes happening. I'm saving as much stuff as I can and organizing it in all the folders that it needs to be organized in. I'm really trying to drill it in because the whole point is to learn. I want to learn it. I want to know it. That was the problem. Went to do the assignments for the programming 2 class, and the basic assignments that were given were essentially for review. You're supposed to review it. It's supposed to act as a review for the classes that I'm taking again. And when I went in, I thought I was going to be able to put it together, but I couldn't grasp it. I couldn't recall the things that I needed. So I dropped it, even though it was at that time the point where you don't get a full refund, and then signed up for the 2 classes that I'm in now, which is the reason my class count is at 5, because you need both programming 1 and database in order to take programming 2. And I do have it, so technically I can take it, but if I'm not going to do well in the course, then there's no point. Did the music end? Back to the top. Well, I guess that is true. We have been in overtime for 20 minutes.
Chakra. Bitches.
Big shout out to the DLC. We out here on a Friday.
Friday, pumpkin.
Yeah, refreshers definitely needed. And then, but at the same time, I kept on one of the next stages, which is the object-orient programming class. But I feel good about that as well, simply because from what I hear on the internet, and the internet's always right, Python is a relatively easy language to learn amongst programming languages, and from what I've seen, it's pretty straightforward, and I won't say simple, but it seems simple at the very least. And I've been able to program some shit that works. It's not fancy, but it works. He said, I want the back garden. Picked up a load more dab and flour. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking. Wait, he left and then came back? That's wild. I didn't even know that happened. I didn't even know that happened, yo. Oh man. Yeah, exactly. Fuck. Speaking of, that's another thing I got. Oh my god. I'm in English comp too. What is the fucking assignment? This fucking God damn it. But I got priorities. Cause right now the priority is database, cause that is due tomorrow by midnight. So that's the priority. Then English comp is the priority after that. And then both of my programming classes the priority after that, because that work is due Monday by midnight. Another reason why I said I'm going to have a busy weekend, because it's just going to be me basically doing that. After I take my little break, I'm going to dive into my database assignments after the lectures, of course. And then whatever I don't finish, I would like to finish tonight, but if I don't finish, I'll take care of the rest starting tomorrow. And then once that's complete, I'll probably have that done before noon. Then I can start on my English comp assignment, which won't be hard at all because I can fucking write well. Then once that's done, programming, yay. Yeah, get your smoke on, bro, because I don't think I can do another dab. I don't think I can do another hit. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to try and find some food. I know we got food. We just came back from God, but I think it's all stuff like that I actually have to cook. Oh, no, we got chips. We got chips and guac. Okay, all right, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Thanks for hanging out on Friday.
Friday, pumpkin.
For our fucking 420 countdown. You already know what it is. Like, subscribe, follow. Where am I at? I'm on YouTube and Twitch, so do all the things. Do all the things in your respective places. Getting High with Stone Chakra is whenever the fuck I say it is. And until further notice, it's at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Feel free to check out me on Instagram, Stone Chakra. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com for cool Stone Chakra merch and all that fun shit. You could become a member there and get exclusive content that you can't get on the tubes. Sometimes the tubes be bullshitting. So exclusive shit available at stonechakra.com.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
And then feel free to check out the music. It's Stone Chakra wherever you stream. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks for hanging out on Friday.
Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. Enjoy the rest of your day, motherfucker. I'm out. Peace.